back to Pure Power Panda. I'm super excited for today's video because this one is all about fitness, working out, exercising, which is all the same, but this is what this video is about. I'm going to start off by showing you what I like to bring to the gym and what I keep in my gym bag. Then I will shortly tell you about my fitness routine, which isn't really a routine, it's just the things I like to do to stay fit. And finally, I will give you some cool facts that will keep you motivated to keep on working out or maybe to even start working out. These are going to be just a few tips. I have a bunch more on my blog and I will link them in the description box on the bottom, so feel free to go over to purepowderpanda.com and check them out. And with this huge intro, I'm going to start right now. Have fun watching! Alright, I have my gym bag on my lap. It's a pretty big bag. It looks like this. Why I decided to buy this bag is because it opens like this, like a doctor's bag, if you can call it that. I think this is very practical if you're searching for something and you always see everything right away. Alright, I'm just gonna start from the top and make my way through the bottom of the bag. Before I start, I just want to show you my shirt. This is a workout shirt by the brand Arima, and the reason why I bought this one is because I think having a workout shirt is very essential because you do sweat in it, of course, but it dries faster. And this brand is not as expensive as other brands, so I think it's a great choice, and I just love the blue color because blue is my favorite color. On top, I have a workout jacket by the brand Reebok. I usually don't wear it to work out. I like to put it on for my way home so I'm not freezing after working out. Of course, I like to wear a sports bra when I work out. I just got a new one by the brand Shock Absorber, and this is a very special one because you can probably tell the back looks very different. Because of this different shape, it's supposed to absorb 78% of the movement, so everything stays nice in place. I can't really say if it's 78%, but it's definitely a great working out bra. Another thing I like to keep in my bag is, of course, a towel. I read you're actually supposed to bring 2 towels to the gym. One is for yourself when you're sweating and you want to dry it off. And another one is supposed to be for all of the equipment. But I honestly only bring 1 towel. I don't know if that's nasty, but that's what I do. Then of course I like to keep hydrated when I work out, and my gym actually has like free drinks there, so I usually don't bring anything. I just bring an empty bottle and fill up my drinks at their drink station where you can put some nice syrups in there. What I think is very important when you're working out is to have proper running socks. I don't know what the right name for that is. But the ones I have are like this, and they're like extra thick in the front and like in areas where you would usually get blisters. Then I have some nice workout pants by Adidas. These are really nice because where your foot is, you can like hook your foot in there and then the pants don't slide up while you're running. These are my running shoes and workout shoes for the gym. I really like the color, and the reason why I like these so much is because they only cost me like 20 euros. This just proves to me that when you work out or when you are trying to get fit or trying to start a sport, you don't need to spend a ton of money. Now we're moving on to the side pockets. I like to bring a hairbrush to the gym for putting up my hair or brushing it afterwards. Then I bring some facial and body wipes. I don't shower at my gym because I live pretty close to it. So usually right after it I will go home and shower there. But just for the way home, I don't want to be all sweaty and nasty, so I will wipe down the sweat with some wipes. And I always bring some, ooh, there it is, some body spray as well, just so I smell nice. I actually put that on before I work out too, because I don't want to be all stinky and nasty. I do go to a gym that's only for girls or women, and I'm pretty sure it smells a lot nicer there. But I don't want to be nasty for everyone else, so I put that on before, and then when you're sweating you can't really smell any sweat. That's what I hope. And lastly, I have some chewing gum and some tissues because you never know when you need them. Alright, now that you've seen what I keep in my gym bag, I'm going to walk you through my fitness routine, which sounds more special than it actually is. I like to do 3 different type of things for working out. The first thing is obviously going to the gym. Usually I go once a week and I try to go right after work. I have an office job and I sit there a lot, so it's nice to get out and move. But sometimes it's really hard to be motivated. So my tip is pack your gym bag in the morning and take it to work, because once you have it with you, like, it's hard to say, no, I'm taking the bag home, because then you like carried all of it around for nothing. That's my tip. I like to do a mix of cardio and strength exercises, so when I get there, I will warm up on a cross trainer. That's the machine where you're like moving your arms and your legs at the same time. I will do that for about 15 minutes, and then I will move on to strength exercises, which focus mostly on my arms and my back. I also do some exercises for my abs, and then I will return to doing cardio. Then I will maybe go on the cross trainer again for 20 minutes, or I will go on those different machines like where you move your legs, or the stepper, or whatever they are called, I don't know. And yeah, and then finally I will do a second round of strength exercises if I feel like it. Sometimes I'm just too tired and I'll just stop there, or I will do like just a few more ab exercises and then I'll be done. If I do the full program, it would be 1.5 hours. Usually if I go after work, it's only an hour. The second thing I like to do when I work out is work out at home with Jillian Michaels. I have 2 of her DVDs. The first one is the 30-day shred and the second one is the extreme shred. I love these DVDs. If you want to find out more about them and read some reviews, check out my review on my blog. I will link them in the description box as well. This one is the first one I got. It has 3 complete exercises and they're each 20 minutes long. And the first level is the easiest, and then the third is of course the hardest. I think this is the perfect DVD if you're just starting to work out and you just want to get into shape. The extreme shred, however, is really hard in my opinion. It has 2 workouts. They're each around 30 minutes long and you get a full warm-up and cool-down phase. Jillian actually expects you to do both workouts in a row, which is impossible to me. I don't see myself as being super fit, but I'm also not unfit. But when I do level 1 of this one, it is so hard. I will have at least for 2 days sore muscles. So one of these I try to do once a week as well. And like I said, they're only 20 to 30 minutes, so that can easily be squeezed into your schedule. The cool thing about working out at home is that you don't need to buy a bunch of equipment. You don't have to leave the house. You don't have to get all nice and fancy. You don't have to worry about making a fool of yourself. The only things you actually need for the Jillian Michaels workout DVDs, and I guess any other DVD, is usually a yoga mat. But if you don't have one, don't worry. If you have a carpet or some blankets or whatever that are comfortable enough, you don't even need to buy that. And another thing you will need are some hand weights. These are only half a kilo each, but even here you don't have to buy them. You can use water bottles instead. And the third thing I like to do is to go running. I try to go running once a week and I run for about 30 minutes. And there's one cool thing I can recommend you if you're running or you're just starting to run. I have this app on my phone. It's called Runtastic, and it uses GPS to track your route and also your pace. I think this is a really neat app and I can definitely recommend it. And now we're moving on to the final part of this video, some cool facts that will give you some motivation to start working out. The first one I have is when you work out and you're doing a lot of strength exercises, you're building your muscles. And when you have more muscle tissue, you're actually burning off more calories. Another cool thing about working out is that you're going to sleep better. So if you have problems with sleeping or falling asleep at night, try to work out, and it definitely does not matter at what daytime you're working out. The point is to work out and then you will sleep like a baby. Did you know that working out actually enhances your memory? I didn't. I found some cool research about it. I can definitely recommend you to do some jogging in between when you're studying for a test, because that will help your memory and improve your grades. Do you believe in the common misconception that if you work out you will be so hungry afterwards that you're actually going to eat more? That is not true at all. Recent research has found out that when you work out you are actually decreasing your motivation for food. I recently wrote another blog post called Talking Muscles. It's about some molecules that your muscles produce and send out in your body while you're working out. And these molecules are kind of like talking to the rest of your body. They're influencing how much calories you're burning. If you're interested in that, there's also going to be a link down in the description box. I really hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for clicking on it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're still watching, thank you for watching it to the end. I know it was pretty long, but I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me any comment in that comment box. I'd be happy to read them. I'm always happy to read your comments. And if you want to share your workout routine, please leave it there as well. I'll be happy to talk to you in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was inspiring and motivating for you. I hope you learned some new facts about exercising. And yeah, have a wonderful day. I will see you in my next video or on my blog. Bye bye! I was just watching some of the footage and I noticed my hair is all over the place. I'm very sorry for that. I hope it did not bother you.